have you bought or sold anything on eBay yet? It's a phenomenon that has captivated over 200 million registered users. So, are you looking to get in on the action? Keith Wagner is with I Sold It, an eBay drop-off store, and he's here to explain how easy it is to buy or sell online. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Brenda. Thanks for having us.
What is a drop-off store? This is a new thing in our culture, in our community.
It is a new thing, and it's really come up in the last 3 years because there are so many people who know about eBay and so many people who have bought things on eBay, but not very many people know how to sell on eBay.
Okay, so how does it work?
Well, it's pretty easy. You just take your stuff out of your closet, bring it in, drop it off, and they do all the work. They sell it on eBay, collect the money, and send you a check.
Easy enough.
It's easy enough.
But not everything I have in my closet is something that you'll accept, right?
Well, we'll take most anything that is worth $50 or more. I mean, below that, most people we encourage to give it away or to donate it to somebody.
We're looking at video inside your store now. This guy's brought in some tire rims?
Yeah, wheels are very popular. That's one of the auto parts and accessories are really a popular item on eBay.
And also musical items.
Musical instruments are one of the most popular categories. In fact, a guitar, every 20 seconds a guitar sells on eBay.
Every 20 seconds?
Every 20 seconds. There's a lot of volume of guitars being sold.
Who took the time to come up with that stat? All right, talking about musical items, you brought one with you. When is it a popular time to buy musical items?
Really, musical items are one of the items that sell good all year round. Of course, the beginning of school, that's a very popular time. Sometimes parents are buying for their students who are getting into a band or musical instrument. But musical instruments are always popular on eBay. This clarinet it's an old clarinet, but it'll sell for between $400 and $500 on eBay.
Wow. Now, but it's probably better than what you would do if you're buying it new.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah.
It's much less than what a new clarinet would cost today.
That's the advantage of shopping on eBay. How much does it cost to use a drop-off store?
Well, there's no upfront fee, so you bring your item in, you don't pay anything. If your item sells, you usually get between 60 and 70% because they work off a commission. But you'll get 60 to 70% of what it sells for on eBay.
I like it. Cameras?
Cameras are very popular, always electronics. This is a 35mm camera, and a lot of people have gone digital and think 35mm cameras are not popular, but that camera will sell for about $200. So you get a new digital, you can bring in your 35mm camera, and it'll bring you a lot of cash.
You know, and this is something that I've thrown away a couple of times, a cell phone.
Most people do. They buy a new cell phone, they take the old one home, they stick it in a drawer, and eventually throw it away. That cell phone sold for $147 and had 36 bids on eBay.
You know how much I got for mine?
No.
Zero. Because I threw it away. I threw it away. Why is it a good idea to shop this way, or to sell this way at least?
Well, there's really 3 different reasons why you'd want to come into a eBay store as opposed to a drop-off store as opposed to do it yourself. First one is convenience. As you said, you threw it away because you didn't know what to do with the phone.
Right.
Somebody else will do all the work for you, and you get a check for $150.
Hey, shopping money.
Yeah. But the second is it's using an eBay store, which is a business with that's well known, it's been on eBay a long time, usually can generate higher prices for you. So your items can get a higher price on eBay through an eBay drop-off store. The main reason being is that when an eBay drop-off store sells your item, they're putting their name, their address, their phone number on the auction. So people, when they're bidding, when they're bidding, they know that the seller is a credible seller, and it's not some fly-by-night company or person in some foreign country that might be scamming you. So they'll bid more aggressively, usually generating higher prices.
Okay.
And of course, the privacy issue is also a very important one.
Yeah.
And when you bring your item into an eBay drop-off store, your name, your identity, your address, your bank account, none of that is ever disclosed, so you don't have to worry about any of those things going on.
Keith, I remember everyone standing in line to get their hands on an Xbox.
That's right. And of course, the Xbox 360 is the most popular one. This is the model right before it. This one sold for $129 on eBay, so it's still a very popular item. And of course, with Christmas coming up, games and electronics will be a very popular item to shop for and sell on eBay.
And the collectibles are always there, too.
They're always there. We have some Princess Diana commemorative stamps, as well as a Hummel figurine. These are all items that draw a lot of people to eBay.
A lot of figurines.
A lot of figurines. A lot of figurines. Again, those are a good deal on eBay, but very popular.
Okay, and then designer purses.
Women's clothing, designer clothing, and purses and accessories are very popular. This is an Hermes purse that sold for $649.
Wow. Wow.
But very popular. Any designer name always attracts a lot of attention. This had 36 bids on it.
Really?
Yeah.
And that's the fun part about it, watching the bidding process, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. That's why it's different than a consignment store or something like that. You take it in, and they set a price, and then you watch the price drop over a period of time until the item finally sells. With eBay, you bring it in, and the price starts low, and you watch it go up, and it's a lot more fun.
Yeah, it's great. Keith, thank you so much. Love
You're welcome. Thank you for having us.
I Sold It. Listen, if you want more information about I Sold It, call 1-877-I-SOLD-IT or log on to isolditdfw.com. Gary?
I'm fascinated by that. Now, corn dogs, competition, and concerts. The State Fair of Texas starts today, but who's in concert? We're going to get the scoop in this week's quick top 5 plus 2 more picks. Plus, it's all Greek to me. We're going to show you some of the cool items available at this weekend's Greek Food Festival. Good Morning Texas continues.